Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Just Here and There. This is Ronald. We all know that Munich city is known for its annual Oktoberfest celebrations, beer halls, BMW museum, etc. etc. But this video is about top 7 hidden unusual things you'll find in the same Munich city. Number 1 on my list is the jeweled skeleton of Saint Mundicia. Saint Mundicia is a patron saint of spinsters and she is venerated as a Christian martyr. This jeweled skeleton is in St. Peter's Church, which is Munich's oldest church, dating from before the first documented evidence of the city's existence in 1158. This church is just few steps from the famous Marienplatz. The skeleton sits inside a glass box, dressed in a jeweled robes with glass eyes and goblet of dried blood in her hand, and is popped in cushions and rests at a slight angle to the viewer. Number 2 on my list is the Wmok. This is located at the corner tower of the new town hall in Marienplatz. On the facade there is a dragon crawling upwards. The Wmok is reminiscent of the following legend. In the Middle Ages, a huge black-green dragon flew over Munich, blew its rotten fiery breath into the narrow streets, and it was believed that it spread the plague among the people at that time. Some tried to escape but many died on the spot. Finally, a guard managed to shoot the dragon with cannons and killed it. The dragon fell lifeless on the pavement and the plague was defeated. Number 3 on my list is the Rathaus glockenspiel, which is a large mechanical clock located in Marienplatz. This clock has 43 bells and 32 life-size figures and reenacts 2 stories from Munich's history of 16th century. The top half of the glockenspiel tells the story of fantastically expensive and sumptuous marriage of Bavarian Duke Wilhelm V to Renate of Lorraine in 1568. In honor of bridal couple, a knight tournament took place on Marienplatz at the time. The Bavarian knight triumphed over his opponent from Lorraine. This is followed by the second story, the Shuffler's Dance, otherwise known as Cooper's Dance, which plays out on the bottom half of the clock. This story depicts the end of severe plague that took place in 1517. The Coopers are said to have danced through the streets, encouraging residents to leave their homes again after being frightened by the plague. Number 4 on my list is the Devil's Footprint. This is the footprint of a frustrated devil in Munich's cathedral. There are many versions of the famous legend of this Devil's Footprint. According to one of the best known versions is the devil offered to help the master builder Johann von Hallspark in 1468 to build the church on condition that the church would not have any windows. The master builder agreed. When the devil stood in the porch after completion of the church and didn't see any windows because of the pillars and high altar then in place, he stamped his foot hard in pleasure. But when he took another step, the devil caught sight of the windows, and out of sheer anger, he turned himself into icy wind that still often blows around the cathedral today. Number 5 on my list is the Assam Church. This Assam Church was built between 1733 and 1746 by Assam brothers. This gilded sculpture near the entrance portal shows the skeletal image of death with scissors about to cut through the life thread of a poor soul. Egypt Quirin Assam and Cosmas Damain Assam were the Baroque masters of this church. Their Rococo taste so lavish as in their own private chapel. It's very beautiful inside and it's very artistic. Also, it was intended to be their own gilded spiritual retreat, but the public wanted in. Eventually, it opened to all and due to popular demand within the lifetime of the brothers. Number 6 on my list is the Viscardigas. It's a golden cobblestones. Remember a time when this small Viscardigas alley was used to avoid having to give a Nazi salute. Once the Nazi party did finally become the political driver in Germany, Hitler declared a site a national landmark requiring a passerby perform a Nazi salute. However, not everyone supported Hitler or Nazi party, and as an act of passive resistance, these opposers would take an alternate route using this Viscardigas alley. Today, this little alley is a pedestrian-only walkway with bronze paving bricks commemorating the brave Germans who refused to give Hitler even the satisfaction of a salute. Number 7 on my list is the Wise Rose Pavement Memorial. These bronze pamphlets remember a remarkable group of Germans who fearlessly opposed the Nazis in the very center of their power. Today, tourists are rarely told the story of the White Rose, a group of student rebels led by siblings Hans and Sophie Scholl who practiced non-violent resistance and were later executed by the Nazi authorities. Most of the White Rose members were students at the Ludwig Maximilian University, one of the Germany's oldest and most highly regarded university. That's it for now, and I hope you like this video. If you are new to my channel, please do subscribe, share, and I'll come up with a more interesting video next time. Until then, see you, bye.